How's everyone doing today?
We're at Carmine's here, located in the Forum Shops, and today we're gonna do a little cooking display of our Carmine's famous meatballs.
You know, normally we make 2 batches of meatballs a day. Each recipe makes about 250 meatballs, so we're serving about 500 meatballs every day. We'll just get started with the recipe here.
So our meatballs is a blend of meats. We use ground beef, certified Angus beef, and also we use some ground veal.
Which is different. A lot of people put pork in theirs. We don't, because of all the allergies and religious reasons. So it's just a good mix of beef and veal. Also, we're going to add some eggs to it, some chicken stock to moisten it up, fresh chopped garlic, some pecorino romano cheese.
We use 2 kinds of breadcrumbs: fresh breadcrumbs that we chop every day, and some dried breadcrumbs.
You know, we think it doesn't make it as dense using the mix of the 2 breadcrumbs. Just the regular dry breadcrumbs make it a little denser of a meatball, and we like ours to be nice and light. Creates a better mouthfeel. We're going to finish with some fresh parsley and basil, and then a little bit of salt and pepper.
And we're just going to mix it up.
So once it's mixed, we scoop out our meatballs to about a 3-ounce portion. We don't want to over mix it too much, because the more you mix it, it makes it a denser meatball. And we'll just try to eyeball it, get a nice 3-ounce portion. Roll it out. And once they're all rolled out like we have here,
we bake them in the oven for about 18 minutes.
Pull them out, and then we braise them in our marinara sauce until they hit 165.
Our marinara sauce is a simple fresh plum tomatoes,
sliced garlic, olive oil, parsley, basil, and some salt and pepper. We cook it for about 4 hours here at Carmine's.
And then when we plate the meatballs, side of meatballs right here,
we top it with a little bit of pecorino romano and a little bit of fresh parsley and our marinara sauce over the top.
Carmine's is great because it is such a value. We do serve everything family style, so this dish, will feed 4 to 6 people. So we create a great value. It's on the menu, $29. Everything we do is family style. It's great for large parties. We have 9 private dining rooms. But for being on the Strip, I think here in the Forum Shops we do create probably the best value on the Strip. Caesar salad, of course, cannella vodka, chicken parmesan, our 45-ounce porterhouse contadina, our 9-layer, 9-inch tall eggplant parmesan, and of course our lasagna. Our lasagna is great. It's layers. Again, it's beef and veal, no pork in that dish. Layered fresh pasta, ricotta cheese, another layer of meat, another layer of cheese. It's great. It probably weighs about 3.5 pounds. Dessert, our Titanic. It's kind of like a sundae on steroids. 5 scoops of ice cream, 10 scoops of whipped cream on the bottom is a flour chocolate torte. Finish with some candied pineapple, strawberries, and some hot fudge. It's enormous. I'm originally from New York. I didn't start with Carmine's out there, but I've been to Carmine's growing up as a kid. You know, if you're from New York, you go to Carmine's.